Hi everyone, welcome back to That's My Opinion with me, SoCal's tiniest little raindrop, April Showers. I hope everyone is staying safe during these crazy times, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and reshare this video. Today, we're gonna recap and review all the promos of RuPaul's Drag Race from season 2 to the newest season they just announced, season 13. Come on, season 13. I'm still waiting for season 6 to call, so hey, give me a call. Let's welcome my special guest this evening, all the way from Puerto Rico. She is my sister from another mister, and her and I go way, way, way back. I say that all the time about my guests. Her and I go way, way, way back. Give it up for the one and only Imperia!
Hola, ¿cómo estamos?
Hi sis, ¿cómo estás?
Mommy, feeling delicious.
She said delicious.
Yeah, bitch, because we're doing a show, but we're in the middle of a pandemic in Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Crazy out here.
Island of Enchantment?
Or, yeah.
She's like, oh yeah. So what even...
Yes.
How's...
I mean, I'm back, so I guess, yes, it is.
Yeah, because before this you were in New York, right?
Yes, I was.
Come on,
I
New York.
was in the beginning of the pandemic. And my boss was like, why don't you go to Puerto Rico? So I was like, sure. And then I wanted to move back. You know, now things have changed, so we can work remotely. We can do anything and everything from like remotely. So I'm just trying to do my drag remotely and now in person.
I love it. I love it. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. Imperia used to live here in Cali, and then she's like, I moved into New York, and now she's in Puerto Rico. So come on, Puerto Rico. I love it.
Yeah.
How is this pandemic treating you?
Well, I mean, I think it's been great, honestly. It's been crazy, obviously, but I've also been able to do more, show more of my talent.
Yes.
Edit my videos.
Yes.
Like very graphic things.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm really good at. So.
I've been living for all your little live performances you've been doing on your Instagram. Oh, the editing is so good. So good, you guys. Also, where can we follow you on Instagram?
You can follow me at Long Live Imperia.
That's Long Live Imperia.
On Instagram and Twitter and OnlyFans.
Oh, she said OnlyFans. I love it. We're gonna get the Puerto Rico action, sex on the beach. I love it. Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, Imperia, I said Puerto Rico. Imperia was one of my fans before she started doing drag. She was one of my fans before she started doing drag, you guys.
Yes. I've been a fan since you were ugly.
Okay, wait, I'm just gonna share a quick story because I like to share stories about the past.
Okay.
But the very first time I ever met Imperia, obviously she was a boy, I met her at Sourpuss because that was the show's part of it. I remember you coming up to me.
Delano. Shout out to Adore.
Shout out to Adore because it was Adore's show.
Yes.
She came up to me and she said, I know you. And I said, you know me? I was so scared. I'm like,
stalker.
I think I have a stalker. And then she's like, yeah, I've been following you. I was like, what is going on? I was still a baby drag queen at the time. So I was like, oh my God, I have a fan. And then we became really good friends. And now she does drag. She's been doing drag for how long now?
I guess like 2014.
Okay, come on, since 2014.
But I mean, at heart, I think I'm an LA girl. For sure.
Yes, yes, and I was the very first person to ever give you your first opportunity. Don't forget about that. She's like, you were in my Hocus Pocus number.
You were like, I need a Winifred. And I was like,
look it up. It's on my YouTube channel. Scroll all the way down. It's still up there. You'll see her the very first time she was in drag.
Looking terrible. Grab me, I remember that night. Bitch, let me fix you real quick.
Oh my God, the crazy times. All right, sis, can you believe it that we're on season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race?
And we haven't made it.
Right? I mean, I'm still waiting for season 6 to call, so hey.
Well, I mean, fingers crossed. Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Wait, we're on season 13. Well, no, so I thought it would be really cool to, like, recap and review the promos from season 2 all the way to 13.
For sure.
Yeah, our looks this evening were inspired by the newest promo of RuPaul's Drag Race season 13, and the girls look fucking sickening from the newest promo.
You think so?
Yeah! Imperia looks
great. It's a very cute promo.
Yes, we're gonna review that, but don't tell us your thoughts or your opinions yet, Imperia, until we get there. Alright, so let's get started. Don't forget to give Imperia a follow, a like, a comment, and let's start! Let's start with the very first promo ever. We didn't get a promo for season 1, unfortunately, but remember, a lot of those girls really didn't audition. They were all asked to be on season 1, and then I think, you know, as they finally got a budget for season 2, they're like, hey, let's film a promo. So let's start on season 2. Yes, Imperia?
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, let's start.
Cyrus said, oh my god, they call me twins.
Sahara.
I cannot.
Oh, okay.
It's only.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, come on, Rue.
Okay. It's a very chaotic.
Yeah. Okay, let me pause it. Okay, so, I mean, if you think back, during that time, the promo looks good.
I mean,
I live for Shangela's wig or Shangela's mohawk thing she was wearing.
And Raven looks timeless. Like,
yeah.
Raven has a look that just like forever.
Yeah. They're like, okay, let's shoot on a green screen. Maybe the promo was like a last minute thought. Maybe they're like, okay, well, you know,
season 7 we'll get there.
Yeah, by like season 6 or 7 we'll get there, yeah. Overall, I thought the theme was cute. I think what they should do, and you know someone out there is watching this because they're gonna take this idea. Should I tell you, yes or no?
Let's go.
Okay, well remember, when I give you this idea, you're gonna see it in the next couple seasons. Get ready. I think that they should take this promo and redo it with the new season. So hopefully like season 15 or 16, because I do like the whole racing thing and the racetrack, but can you imagine taking this theme and just updating it to 2021, 2022? I think it would be sickening.
You mean like GT Goods runway? I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself. But yes, I feel like there are cooler ways to do the whole drag aspect, you know, like the wordplay of doing drag. It could be singers.
Yeah, I think it'd be really good. Sickening, no? And I just have to say, like, let's talk about Rue's look real fast. She was in the black with like the blonde curly hair. She looked good.
Classic. It's a classic.
It's very classic, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and I know, or I heard in the past, here's some tea, that before they would film the promo, so they would send, I think, 2 or 3 girls home, and then in the middle of the season, they would film the promo.
That's so rude.
Yeah, so being on set, some of the girls were upset because they were already sent home, and the other girls were still there, yeah.
Team bitter.
Yeah, team bitter. Me? No, just kidding, guys, just kidding. I hear now, I don't know if this is true. I hear now, I mean, I can say it because I'm not on Drag Race yet. Yeah, this is coming back and haunt me. I hear now they don't film their promos until the end of the season.
Right, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, because then it gives girls more time. I mean, as you could tell here, this promo was good for when drag was what it was at that time.
And I'm pretty sure those contracts were not as binding as they are now.
Oh yeah, or as
like,
crazy.
You have to commit to like events and things with like the new contracts.
Yeah, you gotta sign your life away. No, yeah. Alright, moving on to season 3, which was one of my favorite seasons.
Same.
This is one, well, I started watching it around 1, and then 2, and then 3 came. I was like, yes, come on, season 3. Alright, let's push play.
Dude, that hair.
I love this.
This is like canon, like Drag Race.
Yes. Okay, so there was another promo. That one was really short. But there's another one that I watched where Rue is literally with the silver, I call her bed sheet, and I'll probably play it below. But she's with like a silver sheet and she's like in the fan. Have you seen that one? Yes. Oh my god. I call her Rue's bed sheet. That one was a good promo. I love how they revealed their girls. Delta looks fucking sickening.
Delta is a goddess.
I thought that Raja looked really good. I like the whole, they're playing the black on silver color scheme. And it was also very like, I don't know, it's giving me like 2000 vibes. Like,
yes, I mean, but like Raja also was groundbreaking in her look. Like she had like an androgynous like supermodel feel. She brought something new to the show. I thought she was the best addition to season 3.
Yes. And can we just give props to Venus Delight's wig in this promo? She is literally giving me Cindy Lou Who meets Jack and Jill went up the hill to send her home first. But
no, you're so rude.
I mean, I thought it was...
She gave me a ride home once. She was super nice.
Okay, I love that. I love that for you. Cute.
No, I mean, but Yara Sofia. I mean, like
yes, Yara Sofia.
The beginning, the first seasons of Drag Race had like legends, like Puerto Rican legends.
Yes.
You have Nina Flowers.
Nina Flowers.
Jessica Wilde.
Jessica Wilde. Yes, we just saw her in the promo.
So nice.
And then we had season 3, which was Yara Sofia, and then is Elect.
Season 2, you could vote girls into the show.
Yes. And I think
we voted her into the show.
Who, Jessica?
Yes, we did.
I do remember watching something like that she won the fan favorite of the show, and I think it was until season 6 they stopped doing that.
They brought it back. It was Darien Lake.
It was Darien Lake, yeah.
Then Mimi on first for All-Stars. We'll get to that.
She's like, we'll get to that. Should we do All-Stars as well? No, she is. Well, she is in this promo. Oh no, we're on season 3. Yeah, she was in this promo.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah.
But yes, we did, like we said, back to the Puerto Rican, we did have legends. Was Alexis Mateo originally from Puerto Rico?
Well, I've heard very good things about Alexis Mateo. When it comes to Puerto Rican girls, like there's Yara Sofia, who's like a very promising candidate for Drag Race as well from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So she helps out the girls, especially when they're Puerto Rican girls. She's a mother. So she's a legend to the Puerto Rican girls because they're all together in that pageant circuit. And Alexis Mateo is like not a stranger to it. So.
Yes, I love that. No, yeah, shout out
we love her.
Yes. Back to the promo real quick though. And like I said, I think they should retake this promo and re-update it again and make it where everyone's in black and silver and a new bed sheet. I think Rue would look so good. And Rue looked good in this promo too.
That's bed sheet. I can't. Oh God, it only gets better.
It does. So like moving on to season 4, we're now on season 4. You could tell going into this promo that they invested and that they had money.
There was budget.
I should say it now. This is one of my favorite promos. One of the top on one of my top lists is this promo that we're about to play. So let's play it.
That's fine.
Here she comes in her gold.
So good. Big name, bitch.
And there was a theme. There was a theme. And I like themes. Come on, Fifi.
This is the future of drag.
This was the future of drag. Girls. She doesn't say this anymore, though. Come on, Madame LaQueer. I love her. My favorite line in this promo is, "They're alive!"
It's campy, it's scary, it's
Oh, it's also very dark, which I'm not mad about.
They're what?
It's giving me like a dark essence.
Yes, it's like very mysterious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's Miss Chad.
Yes.
Come on, the princess. January will be the biggest drag ever on Logo TV.
Yes, it will be us auditioning.
She said us auditioning. I love it. Sick me now. Okay, so going to this promo, thoughts and opinions. Like we said, this was like the future of drag at its time. We were getting ready for we're on 4 seasons now. This is what we're giving you. These are the girls. We have Sharon Needles who changed the drag scene on Drag Race. Yeah, we had Fifi. This is when the real drama was starting on this season.
And I was looking I was looking at at these videos of who should go home tonight and why. And their makeup looks so different from what it looks now. It's such a horror story to just look back at your makeup.
Oh. I wonder if these girls were not regret, but oh, maybe I should have waited to be on a later season.
You're I don't want to say regret, but regret.
But regret. Oh my god. But this is my favorite promo. Like we said, it has a very futuristic feel, but also I feel it has a very dark feel to it too.
This is where the NDA started.
Yes, where the NDA started. We have money now. We're investing.
We can kick people out.
Yeah, right? My thing is, and here's the thing, because I always hear mixed things from the girls, or I should say it now, because we're already on season 4. A lot of these girls bring their looks, but also, is there someone on set to be oh no, you're going to have to change, or we have this for you instead? Okay.
Yes.
My thought was like, okay, well, if you're filming a promo and you guys are coming up with this theme, then you guys should design everyone's look, which I think they probably did for season 13. I'm not sure.
What? I'm not letting nobody decide.
She's like, no, I want to come dressed with my own designers. That's true.
I don't want to, like, the best part of these promos is that the girls get a chance to express something, but obviously production can tell you, that's not gonna work. Or like, let's say that you're like, if you're doing a green screen, you can't wear green bitch because obviously, like, you know what I mean. So you have to work with those production guidelines.
True, that's
I think it's just I just see it like as a runway challenge. You know, you have to excel your promo look. So it's very important for you to look your best.
The first time the world's ever gonna see you.
Absolutely, and especially like now that it's like after your journey, bitch.
Yeah. Well, that's why like I think I like how they film their promo now, because if you look at it, we'll just talk about it. Going into season 11, Scarlet Envy, when she looked really good in the promo, and then when they released the trailer, like, what is going on? Her makeup drastically changed from when she was on the season to they filmed that promo. So like we said,
it was the same for Jinx. Like it wasn't it like a journey? It was a journey for her.
Yes, it's
like,
a journey.
And there were rumors that you know, people were helping her with her makeup and whatnot. So
okay,
I just love all this shit.
Wait, back to season 4. What did your favorite look? We had Madame LaQueer.
Yes.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with this promo. This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a great one. Like Dita Ritz.
Yes, Dita Ritz, legendary Fifi.
Princess.
The princess.
Kenya Michaels.
Yes, Kenya Michaels, who was from Puerto Rico too.
Absolutely, she was a Road to Diva. She was a killer.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know, like the problem with like having us Puerto Rican queens in the show is just like not everyone translates properly.
Very well, yeah. But I think
it's a language barrier that no one really talks about.
Yeah, because if you think about it, like I think it was up till season 5, we were getting the 2 Puerto Rican girls. Every like year we would get 2 girls from Puerto Rico, and then it's trickled down to 1.
I don't want to get into that.
Oh, she's like, I can't spill the tea.
I'm bitter about it. Like, when are they gonna have like 3 Puerto Rican girls?
Yeah. We need another Puerto Rican girl ASAP.
What's going on?
All right, so moving on to season 5, número 5. Let's play, and I'll give you my true reaction to this because I have a lot of opinions.
Tell me how you really feel about it.
Oh, it's gonna play All Stars.
I love this promo.
This one's good too. Okay, I guess we're doing All Stars.
It was cute.
It's very cartoony, very superhero.
So good.
Oh, she said her best girl.
My best girl.
She means her makeup artist, Raven.
I love you, Juju.
Nina Flowers. Oh, Mimi, I'm first.
Mimi, I'm where?
We had Chanel. There's Miss Alexa.
Yes, a hair flip. Right. I have that wig.
They were preparing us for teams.
So good.
Okay, we're gonna do this quick and simple on All Stars. I do remember that we did get All Stars after season 4 because the fans were asking for it. I wish that All Stars 1 was as good as that promo.
Oh, yeah, right. It was bullshit. It's like teams.
Yeah.
I guess like it was a very experimental season. It's like season 1. You couldn't find it anywhere online.
Yeah, it's like that season is here, but it doesn't really exist.
Does it really? You have to really dig it.
Yeah, shout out to Rebecca Glasscock, who inspired me to do drag.
Are you kidding?
Yes, I liked her on her season. I always liked the villain. Hey.
I mean, like the first drag queen I ever saw was Jessica Wilde.
Yes, Jessica Wilde.
And she was so good. She was doing Fergie. She was great. Like,
yeah. Mine was actually Chad Michaels, but yes, I mean Drag Race. Obviously, I was like, what is this? What's going on? There's
like, you know what? These kids nowadays, they don't get like really like you have someone like Chad Michaels whose drag is just pure excellence, you know.
Yes.
She's a professional. So I mean, it was a very well deserved win.
Yeah,
but it was kind of like it was obvious that she was going to win that season. But the whole team, it was bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And it's like, how are you gonna? Oh, and that lip sync with Juju B and Raven, like Dancing on My Own.
Legend.
I was crying when I saw it.
Same, yes.
Crying.
Overall, this promo, I did like this theme, and it was very good. It was very executed. I feel like moving on, we're gonna see. I feel like RuPaul now has less lines in her promo.
Right.
I feel like she was really interactive and like, you know, she had more lines, and I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that's just me observing, but
I haven't noticed that.
I noticed that just a little bit.
Okay.
She has less lines now. It's gonna come back and help me fuck. Okay.
She's a millionaire, sweetie. She doesn't need to do nothing.
Right? She's like, I am a billionaire now, and like, I've had 13 seasons. I can just stand here and say we're coming back next year.
Wait, she got a whole billion now?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying that. This show is very successful.
She still takes the bus, bitch. Like, I've heard stories.
Oh, come on, the bus.
She's fierce. But she's humble, bitch.
Yes, she is. She is. Okay, moving on to season 5, and this is where. Okay, let's play season 5.
Let's go.
Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on,
God.
Greek goddess.
Lanisha Sparks.
Oh, Puerto Rico. Miss Honey. Was that Honey? That was Honey, right?
No, wait, that's. Oh my god.
Serena. No, we did have a Honey though before, right?
Alyssa.
Come on, Coco. Roxy.
Yes. Yes, Monica.
Come on. Oh, there's Detox. JOEYJAY!
You mean Taylor Swift?
Vivian who?
Oh!
Oh, Penny.
Penetration. The hair.
Okay.
It just reminded me of that Kylie Minogue Aphrodite.
Yes. Okay, so I remember watching this. I think I was like 20, probably 20. We're not 21 yet. And I was like, oh, this is a cute promo. Now watching it back, I don't like, they're all on a green screen.
It looks tacky.
Yeah, it's like, we're going to try something.
When I first saw it, I'm not going to lie. I was impressed.
Yeah. I love Rue and her Greek goddess look and the white and the gold.
Now it's kind of like watching a horror movie and you go like, oh, well, I can see the special effects.
Yeah. I think...
The Rue looked great.
Yes, Rue looked great. I think Logo was like, okay, well, let's try something new. Let's try, like, you know, green screen. We don't have to invest a lot on a set. Let's try. And I think the reviews were, like, not good because now going into my second favorite promo, season 6, which is one of my favorite seasons because I started drag with, well, I worked with Adore and Laganja. And I feel like I knew a lot of the girls on Kelly too. Kelly Mantel, I saw her coming up in the scene when I started performing in West Hollywood. And then obviously Adore because she gave us the spot in Sourpuss. So we're really excited for this season. This has to be one of my favorite promos of all time. Let's push play. Oh no. Sorry, sis.
No, you're fine. Oh my god, this is my favorite promo.
Okay.
It's so good.
Here we go.
Yes!
The best. Rue looks so good.
Oh, good.
Oh, can you imagine holding a fish?
I mean, if I'm fish, bitch.
And we get to see them as boys in promo.
Yes.
I just wanted to be at this table.
Yes. The campy one.
Mm-hmm. There's a door.
Oh, Dora. Didn't you give her like so many wigs?
I did. I gave her like 2 or 3 weeks before she left.
My sister.
There's April. We had April carry on.
That's my baby.
And the song.
Oh, damn clear.
And Laganja getting her whole own scene. And Bianca. Bianca had a whole set for herself.
So good. So
and then here she comes. She turns into a fucking panther.
They had a budget for a panther.
And she says, the wait is over, kittens.
I remember when that season came out. I was so excited.
So good. I was so amazed. And a little upset that I wasn't a part of the promo. But hey. Wilhelmina likes to make fun of me. My sister Wilhelmina. She said, you were there. You were part of the cleaning crew.
You were the trout.
I was the trout. No, but this right here, nothing has topped this promo. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. Nothing has ever topped this promo. Because look at the effort. the theme, the color. A lot of the girls got their own scenes, and we get to see some of them as boys.
So consistent.
It was really good.
Hella professional. And
yeah.
Logo, basically.
Yeah. They're like, season 6 logo, give us some more money before we hop over to VH1.
That's where the budget for season 7 went to.
Right. Oh, we're going to get into that promo next. Overall, this was a great promo. Like I said, I wanted to be at the table throwing tea. I do remember, here's a fun fact, if I'm allowed to spill it. I mean, Adore is no longer...
I think they're bound for like 4 years on their contract.
Yeah. Is she out of her contract now? I think she is, right? Because I'm allowed to talk about it. I think they just hit 10 years. They did just hit 10 years because I know they posted it, Bianca and Adore. I remember Adore coming back and telling us, that it hasn't been 10 years, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry, it's been 7 years. That when they filmed this on set, one of the dresses the girls were wearing on that whole scene of them sitting drinking tea was borrowed from set, and they spilled tea on it and they got in trouble.
Well, I mean, you consider girls spilling tea and like not accept it.
Right? That's what they were saying. One of the girls got mad, or someone on set got upset because tea was spilled on the dress that was borrowed from production. But hey, I mean, the promo looked fucking sickening.
Seriously.
Yeah, and here is, I think, going back, rewatching it, is this a sign that we knew Bianca was going to win because she had her own whole scene to herself in a set?
Was she the only one?
Yes! Should we rewind it?
I mean, Laganja was like by herself.
Laganja to the look right here. Literally, Bianca had her own scene.
And she had the best set too. She had like a book that said reading to Phil.
Shade, yes.
Yeah.
Come on, Shade. Okay, moving on to season 7. Here we go.
So good.
It's giving me Real Housewives vibes.
Kandy.
There's our winner.
So good.
Max! I loved Max on this season. Oh, Miss Fame. Nothing can go wrong with Miss Fame.
Promo look.
Ginger.
Yellow tights.
Jaden. She's always so nice to work with.
Yes. She's always super nice.
Tempest! Our first Arizona queen that we ever got.
I'm not here to make friends.
Sasha Bell. Oh, I love her.
Sasha Bell needs a second chance on All Stars.
Yeah. I love Katya.
Rue looks so good here.
RuPaul's Drag Race
So good. 2015. Oh my god.
Oh my god. So when that promo played, I was on my way to Santa Barbara to a gig, and I was yelling at the phone, "What is this? What happened to their promo?" Because it was so simple. And however, I was excited to see Jasmine Masters because I did work with her a lot prior to her being on the show. Overall, I think I was a little not impressed with this promo. I felt like they invested so much on season 6. I was expecting them to go even bigger for season 7.
Right.
And then it was giving me Real Housewife vibes. I feel like at this time, Housewives was like up and poppin', and it was a lot of talk about Real Housewives because, you know, I think we were already like at we had Beverly Hills, we had New Jersey, we had a lot, and I feel like Drag Race is like, okay, well, let's take inspiration from Housewife and do a house. It's giving me Housewives.
Right. I mean, because RuPaul overall, I think it's like a recipe of like America's Next Top Model, Project Runway. I think that was the whole premise when it first started.
Yeah.
It was just like, it's like all these things in one because girls can do essentially everything. And it relied more on like them being able to be resourceful and making their own fashion, and then it just got more produced. But
yes, more produced. Yeah.
It still looks good. And then,
we had your sister Kandy.
Yes, Kandy's fucking fierce. Yeah, she's another pageant girl, and she's formidable. She's a great dancer. Yeah. So
we had a lot of good girls. Actually, there's a lot of good girls from season 7 that are like, you know,
kidding?
we had Ginger, Kennedy, Jasmine, Miss Fame. I was a huge fan of Miss Fame prior to her being on Drag Race too. I learned a lot from Miss Fame by watching her tutorials. What happened?
not everybody knew her. Everybody
No,
knew her.
yeah.
So it was like no surprise to see her.
Yeah, and I remember meeting her at Mickey's. She was there in the audience once, and I was there. I wasn't part of the show yet. This is me prior to becoming a showgirl, prior to me winning.
Yeah.
But I was there too, and we like had a whole conversation about my drag name, and I was like, oh my god, I've been following you for a while, and I've been watching your YouTube videos. And she complimented me on my eye makeup, and I was like, I literally sat there and watched how to blend because of you. Yeah, so I was excited to see her. I don't think she would ever go back to All Stars. Who knows? I don't know. But
also go back to All Stars. Like, like Kimchi, I don't see her on All Stars.
Yeah.
She doesn't need it.
No, she doesn't need it. Miss Fame don't need it either. But overall, season 7, underwhelmed by the promo.
Totally. It's my least favorite.
Yeah. It's like we had a budget for 6, now we don't have a budget for the promo for 7.
But they had stars there, which is...
Yes, they had lots of stars, and a lot of them were on All Stars and are going to be on All Stars. So, yes. All right, moving on. We're going to go to season 8, which is my 3rd favorite promo in the books. Let's push play.
Route 7 found. You have no idea. Turn the competition up to 100. This season I'm going back to my roots.
She's in a different silhouette now.
Touch up 2 hands. Step up into my salon.
That's so cute.
It's not a relevant time today. This week is Thursday.
Robbie Turner.
Well, I'm in charge.
Oh, that dress looks so familiar. Bitch stole your look. I really love this. They were all in a hair salon.
My toes look
Sickening. Kimchi. We got Derek Barry.
Pink hands, yellow faces.
I told you that. The styles are fierce.
Oh, that. I love how they said
100th episode.
the 100th episode and the 100th queen, like we were going to get someone else who wasn't going to be in the promo.
The competition will
Right, but it
But it was
was
Derek.
Derek.
RUPAUL'S Drag Race.
So you know, like,
Monday, March 7th at 9.
in
Drag.
Love
Yes, can you hear me?
Legend. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Torty Door is such a legend.
Yeah.
Where girls love her, respect her. She's insane. But the girls really love her in Brooklyn. It's just, she's a great hostess too. Like it's insane the power and the pull that she has.
Yeah.
I've never seen her live. She's out of this world.
This season 8 was, I think, one of the first seasons we started getting a lot more girls from New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had Thorgy Thor, we had Bob, and then we had Acid Betty. Yeah, because I remember there was a whole thing where, like, apparently they didn't like her in the scene, and it was brought up on the show.
Acid Betty?
Yes. You're right.
Well, neither the scene nor the show.
Oh. And however, we do like Naomi Smalls' dress in there. Bitch stole your look. Come on, her dress. Come on.
Well, we had the same designer.
I love it. I love it. No. Overall, though, that promo was great. I love the theme. I love when there's themes to promos. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's like it's so specific. I mean, I remember when she asked for something for this promo.
Naomi.
And I was like, yes, like, Naomi, yeah, when she asked for the promo, and even her looks. So getting to see how her looks got, like, made firsthand and seeing, like, them on TV, it's such an exciting experience, you know, and just all the hard work that goes into preparing for the show.
Yes.
You know, and seeing it executed,
it's crazy.
It's incredible.
No,
yeah. No, but I definitely needed that when she got this dress done. I was like, I need this.
She's like, I need the same dress. No, you look so cute in it. Overall, great promo, great color scheme, and RuPaul looks
one of my favorites.
sickening. No, yeah, one of my favorites. Okay, and now we're gonna move on to All Stars, and we're getting finally All Stars 2, but I like to call it All Stars 1.
It's the real one.
Race All Stars return. Queens are wild.
Watch out, girls. This bitch is back.
Okay.
New season with shock.
They're like
The top 2
cut out.
will lip sync for their
Literally.
They're cut out.
It's like hips.
Oh yes.
Like stop motion.
Now it's up to us to vote each other off the island.
Queens have the final slay.
They all look good. I mean, it's All Stars.
Race All Stars season 2 premieres on a new night, Thursday, August 25th at 8 on Logo.
On Logo.
Oh, it's still on Logo.
Yeah.
Still on Logo.
Still on Logo.
And this is how you do a simple promo, but like very effective.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, it looked like a typical photo shoot. Like a simple photo shoot where they just like, post it with like, just graphic.
Everyone looks very regal, very royal, very like, bitch, we're all stars. No one looks bad in this promo, which I agree. I wish they could have done a little more with the promo, but the way it was executed.
A little more, bitch, what do you want?
Because I like themes, like, no, I like themes. Like, 8 was such a good theme. I mean, this one had a theme, but I feel like it was geared more towards social media. Like, this is the social media promo. But
maybe it's like, maybe the recipe is like good, bad, good, bad, good, bad.
Yeah, good, bad, good, bad. Overall, the promo was great and everyone looks good. And we had Adore on All Stars.
Yes.
Yes, come on, Adore.
I don't think about lost hair. So good. So iconic. So
iconic. All right, and then we're going to move on to season 9 with my sister. It's me. No, not Valentina. I like to call her my sister. Bitches even know me.
She doesn't know you?
I don't know. I think I met her like twice. All right, let's push.
Not her enough.
Let's push play season 9. Oh, this is what they did with smoke. Come on, Sarah. I remember this. There she is. Aja.
We need America's Next Drag Superstar now more than ever.
We have to do this.
Season 9. Luck and
Don't fuck it up. Okay.
We have to do the whole LA bitter queen of like, you don't get counts on the show and count how many your girls are now. This is when like it's probably triple or quadruple like how many your girls were on this season.
Yes. We only got Valentina this season, right?
Yeah, which was, I mean, honestly, it was surprising to me when I didn't believe it when I heard that she had.
Yeah, I think a lot of us didn't believe it. We're like, what?
I was like, no way. Like,
there's no way. Yeah.
She had just gotten started, you know what I mean? Like, not gotten started, but she was fairly new to the scene.
Yes. Yes. This promo was really cute. And I remember all the, there was a whole thing about Ru copying Naomi Smalls' look. Do you remember her paper dress? And she got it remade. Yes, I do remember that. Overall, promo was good. We got James Mansfield. We had a Eureka. She's like, fuck. No, yes, but I remember watching this and seeing Valentina. I'm like, oh, there it is. The proof is in the pudding. She made Drag Race, and I'm still here trying to get a call back from season 6.
I mean, and she did well, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
She did well. I mean, and it was like an iconic exit. She looked good. Yeah,
she made great TV, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, in this whole promo, what was your favorite, least favorite, in the middle?
I mean, it's an okay promo.
It falls in the middle, to me.
I think I like the song the most.
Yeah. I feel like the theme here was, this is when we're starting to get the color themes.
Yeah.
The color themes were like, okay, well now we're not going to do storylines, like no more like Greek goddess, no more robot. We're just going to do colors because it's easier.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're getting All-Stars. All-Stars.
My most legendary queen.
This is actually a really good promo.
It's All-Star season.
We got Asha again. There's Kennedy.
I don't get ready. I stay ready.
So sweet. You'll never know what hits you. Snatchy trophies. Hey, I'm a trophy. I'm back for the
Chandelier.
I feel incredible.
They're starting.
Lap it up. Competition.
What competition? Auntie Morgan?
Nothing till you've experienced All-Stars.
Pleasure.
Bring it.
That's a good transition.
Wait, what? Oh, the transition was... Oh, come on. She got hit in the head with the disco ball.
With a disco ball.
This was so good. She finally did a gold theme.
So Thursday, January 25th at 8. Only on VH1.
We finally got a gold theme, which I think we were waiting for too, as well. It reminds me a little bit. Let's take elements from season 5, where Ru was wearing gold as well, and let's make this 10 times better. And it's fucking All-Stars.
And it was on VH1. I think this was the first season.
First season that we got on VH1, yeah. Because season 2, technically season 1 was still on logo and the budget, yeah. Everyone looks great. Great. I remember everyone wanting to go get those boots that Morgan was wearing in this promo. Because at the time...
Santielli?
Yes, at the time, I was working a lot here within the drag scene. And when she came back, there was like 2 or 3 girls backstage like, oh, I had the same boots as Morgan. I was like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, come on, Auntie Morgan. So, come on, trendsetter. Other than that, it was a great promo. And like I said, we finally got a gold promo.
Yes,
yeah.
Budget.
Which is great for, I think when you think of All-Stars, you think of like gold. You think of Regal, you think of Royal. It's the best of the best.
Yeah, you said it.
All right, so moving on to season 10. So good.
Season 10 week.
This is my favorite song.
Bring it to the runway. Run.
We got Shadow Silhouettes from season 3. They took inspiration from that.
Like, poor all these men. You are.
We had Aquaria.
Monet.
Blair. We had Mayhem 10 years later.
I like Blair. So she made it.
Yeah, she made it. Eureka. Oh, we had Monique. You earned it.
I remember watching it and feeling so overwhelmed.
Silent? 10s across the board.
My girls are all
so good. They got a budget.
Will be number 1. RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10 premieres Thursday, March 22nd at 8, only on VH1.
Do you want to know my favorite line of that whole promo? In a world full of 9, be a 10. It was so good, so good. But going back to, remember how we were talking about like, talking about season 10 promo, how we were talking about how like, oh, you come to production and say, hey, you need to wear this instead of this. I think a lot of the girls, that happened to them on season 10, because I do remember Mayhem saying that one of the stylists told her to wear 2 belts instead of 1.
Oh my god, I remember.
And then the Vixen 2 had posted the original look that she was going to wear and they made her change on set. So I think right there is proof that they will tell you to change, maybe add something to your look. I don't know how things are now, but I do remember the girls posting that on social media.
I mean, I think it would be easier to do it like in these or like later seasons.
Yeah.
Because now they've like strayed away from themes, so it's more like, oh, everybody's got to look like.
Yeah, and this is where we were starting to get colors. We had neon here. I thought everyone looked great. I don't get, in my opinion, I didn't get Calorie's fringe dress. I don't know. I don't think it fell in with the theme. Calorie Kardashian. But overall, out of all the, well, I keep saying this, my favorite, but out of the best song, this was my favorite song. Okay. And I do like the whole...
It was a remix of, like, I also remember, you had to, like, audition, and, like, it was called Remember Me. So it had, like, all these remixes of, like, all RuPaul's original songs.
Yes. Yes. Also, in this promo, it's giving me very... We went back to a theme to where it was the ballroom scene. 10s across the board. Bring back my legendary children, yeah, which I grew up watching Paris is Burning, so I was like, oh yes, they pulled inspiration from that. So it was so good, and then when we saw Mayhem, we're like, yes, she finally made it. Auditioned for like so many years, and then hey, I mean, there's proof there that you just got to keep auditioning, and eventually we will all get on.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I did, like, because a lot of the girls, like, even Alaska had auditioned, like, 4 or 5 times for the show.
Yeah, and then going on to,
and then
I feel like...
And then Sharon won, which is, like, you know?
Yeah. And I think season 13 has, like, 2 or 3 girls to that audition for a while. Because I was watching with their Meet Their Queens. Tina Burner auditioned for a while. Kamora Hall. And overall, great, well executed. We had a lot of girls on there that we're waiting to see. Aquaria Mayhem, we got Vanjie out of it. Now we're going to move on to RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 4. And remember this premiering not last winter, but a couple of years ago during the winter. So obviously they went with the theme. Let's do a winter theme. So let's push play. And I think we got 2 promos out of this, but I think this was the main promo. Oh, Naomi Smalls.
Yes.
Oh, Valentina. Jasmine.
Gia.
We got Gia. Vanilla. This was cute. Come on, Ice Queen. I wonder if, obviously, so I wonder if they told these girls, I wonder if they told them, hey, so we have a cube of ice, and here's a hammer, and go ham. Or do they want them to, like, I want you to act? I think they said go ham, and then we're just going to get whatever we get.
I would never agree to look this ugly on purpose.
Imperia. I know. I think they had. I think it was like, take it as a mini challenge, and you need to get access to this crown, and whatever we get on footage is what we're going to use in promo.
I mean,
December 4th. And obviously they had to get, how many girls do we have? 7? They had to get 7 separate ice cubes for this. It was a good promo. Oh, and this is the one All-Stars we didn't get a RuPaul. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? They're like, where's Ru in the promo? She was busy filming.
No, I mean, because it's like, what, I don't know. I mean, like, and the girls, I don't really care much for this All-Stars promo.
You didn't like it?
No, they don't all look great. Like, they look good, and I think their interviews look cute, but they all look, like, messy. Like, I don't want to look like, just, no.
With your man hands?
I would be like, stop it. I would wear gloves. Just
I don't wear nails, so my nails would be like, they would read me for not wearing nails. I'm missing too. Don't judge me, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm getting manicures. I'm doing my nails.
Oh, I love that. Okay, so we're going to move on to season 11, sis, and then we're going to do 12, and then we're going to do the new season, season 13.
RuPaul's Drag Race is back, and it's bigger than ever.
Okay.
Sneak, my new queen.
This is when we were getting color blocking.
Are you ready for it?
Nina West.
It's season 11, bitch.
Yes, it was really good. And everyone had their individual little solo part.
Like super oversized elbow. So
Color blocking.
love that.
Ru looks good. This was my favorite part. Yes, Scarlett got her own scene with the needle and thread.
Was Steve.
I'm about to lash out.
Oh,
Sis.
her makeup.
Oh, sugar cane.
Always better. It's drag into the phenomenon.
This was a season.
Yes.
RuPaul's Drag Race season 11. Coming soon.
Coming soon. Oh, there wasn't a set date for it.
One more thing.
Oh, there's a 15th queen. Of course.
Back with a bandage. Hey, squirrel.
But she got such a little part.
She didn't need it.
She's like, she didn't need it. She was already in the season 10 promo. This is a great promo. Everyone got their solos.
And Vanjie came back and she made top 4.
Yes. I think I should have been on season 11. But we got Vanjie. It's always about me. Why is it always have to be about me?
That's how we felt about Cuckoo when she made it 2 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you could have had another Puerto Rican queen.
Yeah, I rewatched season 11 a couple days ago because I'm neurotic and that's what I do. But I thought season 11, at the time when I watched it, I was like, okay, this is an okay season. I was more upset because I thought I should have been on season 11. But rewatching it, the whole season, it was a really good season. I still think I should have been there, but we got Sugar Cane as well. And we got Vanjie. But overall,
are you saying that you're not necessary?
well, they had their Latin girls, so therefore, like, we're not gonna cast. You know, I don't know how casting works. I'm over here just spreading information and lies. But overall, this promo, due to like the color blocking, was good. It was very bright. Everyone looked great. Silky looked good. Yeah, and then we got to see Vanjie again.
Everybody was featured properly, I think.
Yeah. What did you think about the color blocking?
It's nice. I personally love it because it's very simple and like the oversized items. Everybody looked good.
Perfect. Okay, so moving on. to, it hasn't even been a year, can you believe that? And we are going to see season 12 promo. It hasn't been a year and we're already getting Drag Race season 13. This is crazy.
We're
crazy.
getting Drag Race Spain,
again.
Season 2 of UK.
Right. Oh yeah, we got UK as well. I'm waiting for Canada to come back.
Yes, Canada was great.
Yes, I enjoyed Canada. Canada's Drag Race. All right, so we are going to move on to season 12 official promo, election year. Let's start off with that. And like I said before, it hasn't even been a year since this promo was released, and we just got season 13. So this is crazy. Drag is so mainstream now, and it's taking over the world. All right, are you ready, sis?
And wait, yeah, let's go.
Americans, RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12 is here, and Mama Ru needs
She looks good.
to pledge allegiance.
Oh, this is To the Drag.
I pledge allegiance to the
Oh
drag
my
To the Drag.
of the United
Britta.
States of America. And to the crown
Should we blur her face?
13.
Oh, we had Dahlia on this season.
Yes. With
Lip
such
syncing
a season.
and runways
For all.
With so many good girls. It
Are
was
you
a strong
ready?
season.
It was.
The time has come to search for America's next drag superstar.
And Rue is very into like the whole we need to go out there and vote.
So extra. I would be like, bitch, I don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah, 8 too. America. I would have been Jan, just waving.
Premieres Friday, February 28th at 8.
My favorite is Jan's face like this.
Yes.
Like, they do the Michelle Visage runway, which, you know, and it's just really
She's like her eyes. This was great. We got red, white, and blue. She wants everyone to go out there and vote. It's election year. We finally have a new president. We dumped Trump finally. This here was like, we're going to make a statement with this promo. And we're going to tell everyone, like, look, go out there and vote. Let's pledge allegiance to the drag. We had a lot of good girls on this season. This is when we got the second house of Aja, which was Dahlia. And Rue looked amazing.
She did. No, like at this point, everybody looks polished.
Yes.
Everybody knows the expectation.
Yes.
The girls know what's expected of them.
Yeah, this is when you start. I think around 10 and then going into 11 is when you start calling those designers. Or like, hey, we're gonna shoot the promo in like 3 weeks. Can you make me something? So you want to look the best of your best. No one looks off-putting. No one's look looks bad in this promo.
No, everybody looks great.
Everyone looks sickening, no? Yeah. Who was your favorite? Do you have a favorite look in this promo?
I'll have to watch it again.
She's like, let me watch it again. I'm just gonna say real quick, Nikki Doll, I thought looked so good.
Nikki,
Yeah, it was very fashion forward.
Dahlia looked good.
Dahlia too.
I always love that she always goes for a very minimal but very graphic look.
Yes.
It's very effective. So I
Yeah.
love that.
All right, and then we are finally moving on to, are you ready? Season 13, ladies and gentlemen, the newest season that was just announced. Congrats to all the girls who've made it. I'm excited to see them. I'm excited for this season. Our looks this evening were inspired by season 13's promo. So let's push play.
Ru here with 13 new queens ready to rise to the runway.
When they go low, we go high. Congratulations.
Come on, song.
Break the mold
By spreading positivity and unity.
to become America's next.
Yes, and then we got Kandy.
Nothing gonna snatch this away from me.
That hair.
Get ready
Oh,
It got me.
Mick looks so good.
Sensational
This, I love this whole look.
twist.
And may the
Everybody
best
looks
win.
great.
It's
Yeah,
brand
I agree. This
Which
is
queen will rule?
one of my favorite promos now compared to 10 and 11.
It's a personality season for sure.
Yeah. But also, as you can tell in this promo, we still are in the middle of the pandemic. So everyone is getting their own solo, I think, because of that reason. They couldn't really interact like they have in the past seasons. Because if you watch 11 and 12, they're like fighting over the crown. Or even, I think 12 they were fighting over the crown, and then 11 is they're bumping into each other. This one, it's like, okay, it's very you show us what you have, and they all had talking roles, which I like this promo. It really showcased everyone. And KAHMORA, am I saying it right?
KAHMORA.
KAHMORA. She looks really good.
Season, like 9, yeah.
Yeah. She looks really good. Overall, I think all the girls look great. I don't think there's one bad look in this whole promo. I wish, though, that Rue's dress was a little brighter. It's a little too dark for me. Going with the color scheme. But overall, it was great. It's very pastel, very bright.
So good. And I think my favorite was Utica. Like the one that was like
yes.
And like, like the hats.
It's giving me Mad Hatter, like, let's all drink some tea. Yeah. I love it.
She makes her own shit, which is pretty fierce.
Yeah. My favorite was, again, KAHMORA. You said her name wrong. KAHMORA. And then I did like KANDY as well. KANDY looked really good here. Really good.
Yeah, KANDY knows she knows the expectations. So she's not going to disappoint, I don't think.
Yeah, it looked really good. What do you think so far of the whole season 13 going in? Are we excited to watch?
Yes, and I want to see how production handles this season. Yeah. I mean, they're splitting the season up like season 6.
Yes, they're doing it to split. All right, sis, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, you guys, give it up for my special guest, Imperia, all the way from Puerto Rico. Yes, what's next for you? What are you going to, do you want to drop any shows? Like, do you want to give a shout out to anybody?
No, I don't want to do none of that.
She's like, no.
I actually came back from, we had a Spice Girls night.
Come on, Spice Girls.
Like, things are just very tricky. Right?
Yeah, it's scary. Like here in Cali, like nothing is open. Like literally, we're locked down.
Wow.
Yeah, no shows.
Everybody's all for your safety.
Yeah, for a while we were doing like outdoor. We couldn't call it a show. Outdoor drink and drag, and then they closed outdoors on us too because people weren't wearing the masks. But other than that, like we said, we're adapting and we're just learning and making it work. We're taking drag digitally, which is a good because we're in a day of age where it's all about social media. So guess what? Instead of just performing at the bar, now the whole world can see us. Someone's going to flip through a page or through an Instagram or through a post and be like, what's this? And you just gain more followers.
For sure. I mean, I'm super grateful that I've been able to showcase my graphic design abilities through my videos.
Yes, which I've been living for.
Thank you so much. It's a lot of work because I literally do everything by myself. And not a lot of people know that, but it's hard work, but it just fulfills me to have like some sort of portfolio to show people who can't go to your shows or maybe people who are underage and want to see something that you do and kind of want to get into it. It's a good portfolio. That's why I encourage the girls to do it, even though it's not as rewarding as it doesn't beat the whole live show thing, you know what I mean? But it's still an experience you create for people. And we adapt to them, so it's part of the game.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sis, for joining me.
I love you.
Me and my missing nails. Don't judge me. And here is to, we're just going to put positive energy out there because we're all about spreading positive energy, ladies and gentlemen. Here's to us hopefully making it on a future of Drag Race. I mean, we have 2 seasons now, back to back. So in no time, we're going to see All Stars. And then in no time, we're going to see season 15 and 14. So who knows? Fingers crossed. Hopefully we get to walk into the workroom together one day and be like, hey, I don't know you. I will literally start screaming. I'll just pretend I don't know you, sis. Like, who are you? I don't know her. Mariah Carey moment.
Who are you? I'm like speaking in Spanish.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please stay home and wear your mask and wash your hands. All right, on a count of 3, Imperia, we'll say bye. Ready? 1, 2, 3, bye. Bye.